As this title says, this is a video of the Maker Faire 2018 at Kansas City. I just wanted to share some clips from the video I took as I wandered around. There's a shot of the floor, which I didn't intend, just I wasn't paying attention. But this is a beautiful floor, and I just wanted to show the actual space that this Maker Faire filled. This is just one of the 2 rooms filled with projects and demonstrations. Like over here to the right, a gentleman's showing kids what it's like to have electricity flow through you. See his hair standing up. I've seen this on videos before, I just have never seen it in real life, so I was fascinated with it too. Of course, there's Star Wars costumes and other monster costumes, people making their own. These are all homemade. There's cosplay booths and science booths. This man was very interesting. I talked with him later. This one was really interesting. I could hear it popping.
That's pretty good.
I'll do it again.
That's pretty good.
Just sending out electrostatic discharges, and I could hear it in my ears, but I didn't realize that it was messing with my phone too. So that was interesting. I just want to capture some of the booths. Many of the booths were people showing what they had made, but I loved that wood turning booth where people could actually make their own little doodads or whatever. And over here is a demonstration that kids could, well, anybody could experiment with manipulating a robot. I just love the fact that they give kids a chance to actually manipulate a real physical object with their game controller. In a few seconds you'll watch them try to make it turn around and hit that other punching ball. There was nobody there to explain how to do it. That's what I loved about it. You just picked it up and had to figure it out. I didn't capture it, but after a little while his robot falls over, and he actually did figure out how to get the robot to push itself up again without help. Well, actually, I think he did get help, but it was still very interesting to watch the learning process. Here he goes, he's going to turn around and... Nope, the other way. Bonk. Yeah. So a few minutes later, he figured it out. But then there's the whole outside in the parking lot. There's a lowrider show. I was really interested. There's a purple car coming up here that I just couldn't get enough of. Look at that. It's just exquisite. The detail and... Oh, there's a chip. I didn't see that before. I think the video does show how it's just highly polished and deep. It's so beautiful. The paint jobs and everything else were beautiful on the other cars too, I should say. This was outside near the fountain. And behind me was the vendor area full of other people selling stuff that they've made. And this guy, I love watching him because he's putting vegetables and fruit on little Pinewood Derby cars and trying to get them to go down the track. This one, there he goes. Push it. Down and nope, didn't make it. And everybody loves it because the vegetables smash. So I liked it. And up here, if you've ever been to Kansas City, you'll have seen the Tyrannosaurus Rex is animatronic. I think it moves when you get near it, but I couldn't figure out when it moved. I saw it moving. It was really fluid animatronics inside. So that's the outside. Behind me is the racetrack, but I'll get into that later. Here's a few more images I took of things I was really interested in. There's a really cute little tricycle thing. That's cool. And my next video is all about our Power Wheels race, but here's some images from us creating our little electric car. There's the two electric engines. We actually swapped that out for a big one. And here the body is on it. Actually, there's two cars. There's one in the background that they're working on now. Actually, I didn't. I just held the screwdrivers while everybody else did the work. But here's the inside of the Omaha Maker Space, Omaha Maker Group. And then on the day of the race, there's pictures of other people's cars. It's just amazing what people come up with. There's another shot of the floor for all the floor enthusiasts. And all the variety of people. Like, this is highly polished. That little pink car is the fastest around. Actually, there's another green one that was just as fast. But yeah, this little guy here is super duper fast. I didn't shoot the whole race, but the next video will show what it's like to be at the race. And here's our car. We're getting ready to go. There's Eric, the president of Omaha Maker Group. And check out the other video. The link is right there.